everybody. Let's try some different filters. Um, okay. Ooh, black and white. I like it. So I thought I would come on and do a live session and see what's happening for everybody and what's going on with all of you. Just have a little chat. How's everybody doing in 2022? Are you enjoying this year so far? How did it begin for you? I'd love to hear. What are your hopes for this year? What are you thinking? So I want to share a little bit about tarot. Okay, I don't know if a lot of you know about tarot, but so I have this deck here now. A normal deck, it has 78 cards in it. Okay, 22 of those are major arcana cards and the rest are minor arcana cards. Now the major arcana, you know, about the major signposts of our lives, the big things that we'll go through, whereas the minor arcana, they're divided into 4 suits. These 4 suits correspond with the 4 elements of this earth, so fire, water, air and earth. And there's a very beautiful symmetry, you know, and there's a lot of depth in these cards. And so what I do, of course, you know, it's important to know the meanings, but I feel what is important, as important, is where you listen to the message that you're getting when you look at a card. For example, let's pick a card. So when you look at this card, you know, what do you see or feel? And now in a reading, every card has a specific meaning, but the meaning can change depending on your interpretation of it, depending on the other cards that surround it, and what sense you're getting about that card. Okay, let's see. I'm going to tell you about the 4 suits. So welcome whoever has joined, and while I'm explaining, if you have any questions you can ask me. And so the 4 suits that we have are the pentacles. Okay, you see these coins here, these are the pentacles. The pentacles are the element of earth, and they represent you know, all our material doings, and it's like all the material aspects of our lives. Okay, because it's the earth element, so it can be about our health, it can be about our finances, it can be about anything we acquire in this earthly realm. Of course there are meanings that you can go in depth, but I'm just giving you the basics. Okay, and because they're golden coins, you can't see it in the black and white with the black and white filter, but because they're golden coins, they are of course about wealth and about the money and all that you can acquire. Then we have the swords. You see he's holding a sword in his hand here. The swords, they're the element of air, and they represent all our thoughts, our thinking, and our communication. Okay, and air is very much like our thoughts, right? You can't see it, and yet they're going in and out of your mind. And it's a sword because our thoughts are like a weapon. We can either use them to, you know, cut through whatever we need to cut through in our lives, creating solutions, or it can be an obstacle that is pointing in your way. And we can use our thoughts to hurt other people, like we can cut them with our the way we speak, or we can protect them. So, you know, the sword makes sense when it comes to our thinking and our thoughts. Okay, okay, then we have the cups. I love the cups. The cups are all about our feelings. You see the cups here? They're all about our emotions, and they're the element of water. And water is like our feelings, right? It's kind of up and down, it flows, we are made of water, and our emotions are linked with our body and the way things flow within us. And so, just like water or the ocean, it can be very rough, it can be very calm, it can be very deep, it can be very uncertain, and so that's why water is linked to our emotions, and the cups are kind of like what holds the emotions, right? And the Two of Cups, of course, is a card of soulmates. It's a card of a soulmate. That's what the Two of Cups represents. And so we've done the swords, the cups, and the pentacles, and last but not least, we have the wands. So the wands, let's see which wand shows up. The wands, the wands, the wands. Let's see which wand. Okay, got the Seven of Wands here. You see she's holding this stick-like thing? That's a wand. The wands are the element of fire. They represent all our actions, and all the things we do, to make our dreams a reality, or the physical movement that it takes. So the wands are all about movement and action, okay? And they're the element of fire, like I said, so they're also about our passions and our desires. And so those are the four suits, and they combine with the major arcana, and of course the whole deck is speaking of the Fool's journey. And the Fool is the very first card of a tarot deck, and it has a 0 on it, and the 0 represents the infinite cycles that we go through. It represents infinity. Also, I mean, aren't we all fools, right? We're always asking why, when, how, and I feel the more you can be like a fool, the more you can be empty, the more you can just be a vessel, the more you can learn and receive. Okay, so that's just a very basic introduction to tarot. But I will always say, when you're divining messages, tarot is one way, but you can receive messages from absolutely anywhere. Like, I'll tell you what happened to me recently. I was asleep, and all of a sudden this person's name popped into my head, and it was a person who I don't think about, or I don't have anything much to do with, but whatever I did have to do with that person wasn't they weren't nice, okay? They weren't so good. And it was very odd. I was like, why has this person popped into my head? And then I got the message that they had passed away. And I knew. I mean, I don't mean like somebody messaged me. I mean, inside my mind, I heard they have passed away, or, and then I got up and I was doing whatever. And then I happened to be speaking to my mother, and she said, oh, I have to tell you something, And she said, this person passed away. And I wasn't shocked at all, because I already knew, I already received that message. And so we can receive messages about so many things in our lives. Like, I'm sure, welcome whoever's here. I'm sure that you've had moments in your life where you've just known something, or you had a feeling about something and it's happened, or you've thought about somebody and they've called you, or or somebody mentions them in a conversation. So that is synchronicity. That is your innate gift as a human being, because we think of ourselves as separate. We think of ourselves as, individuals. I am me, you are you, but we're all interconnected. And back in the day, the thought of communicating via cell phones was like, people couldn't have imagined such a thing. Hi Bhavani, how are you doing? How's it going? Let me know how you are. And so the more we become spiritually elevated and we understand that we are conduits and we are capable of communicating psychically, that's great. I'm so happy to hear that. And so let me know, Bhavani, have you ever had Lucy, or is it, it's Lucy, sorry, that's probably your surname. So have you ever had an experience like that? Please share. I would love to hear if you have. And where was I? Um, 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 um. I've lost my train of thought, but yeah, basically we can all innately receive messages, and meditation really helps. You know, the more you meditate, the more you become attuned to making yourself like a purer channel to receive. Okay, and the universe, that divine intelligence is always speaking to you and always communicating with you. Yeah, and so trust in your gut, trust in your intuition. So when I read, it's, of course, I know what the cards mean, but more than anything else, it's what I feel, what I receive, and that's how I can see your past, your present, and your future. And you know, oftentimes in life we'll doubt ourselves. Like we'll be like, really, but yeah, really, this is real. And yeah, and I was talking about technology, and there will be a time when we will no longer need technology. We'll no longer need cell phones to communicate, because already I know we can communicate just through our minds. We can send a message telepathically, psychically to people, and they will feel your energy, they will hear you. And because there's so much doubt, you know, in this world about these things, because you know, the world has convinced you that everything has to be physical, everything has to be tangible, everything has to be something you can see in front of your eyes. But so much goes on in the unseen realm, and the more we can tap into that, the more we live our lives authentically. We live our lives in a way that is you know, it feels good, it feels right. And so yeah, there's going to be a time, I'm sure, in the future where you will not need any of the gadgets to communicate with each other. Life science, you want a card? Absolutely. Let's get one card out for you. Let's see what card shows up. Okay, so you got the Ten of Wands. Now the Ten of Wands is about having a lot of burdens, feeling very burdened. Maybe you've been carrying a load on your shoulders, or something's been feeling heavy. But the 10 is about completion. So you are completing this cycle, and you're finally putting your burdens down, is what I'm seeing. So whatever is feeling heavy in your life or difficult in your life, you are now going to be able to leave them and leave these and put them down finally. So your burdens are coming to an end. Okay, that's good news. That's really good news. And share with me what you thought of that, and you know how that applies to your life, and if it makes sense to you. Okay. And if anyone else wants to ask a question or anything, I'm happy to pull a card out for you today. You're most welcome. You're most welcome. Okay. So, yeah. Trust your intuition. Trust your gut. I see. You don't have a job. Okay. Let's see. When will you get a job? Okay, Lucy, let's see. First, I will ask about the job, and then I'll ask about your marriage. Okay, for life sciences, when will you get a job? Show me. When will you get a job? Okay, at the moment, you are kind of neither here nor there. Okay, so let's get one more card. It's going to take a little while, to be honest with you. You've got the Hermit. So the Hermit is also about acquiring knowledge, wisdom. So I feel in the meantime, if you can, you need to learn something. You need to acquire a new skill, or you need to make yourself wiser in the direction that you're going or you want to go. You've had to walk away from something, okay? Maybe a lot that you invested in. Let's see. See, you got the same card again. So your burdens are coming to an end, okay? So let's see. Oh, that fell down. You will get a job. Hang in there. You got the Six of Pentacles. There is an offer coming towards you. It's going to be a very generous offer. You're going to be very, very happy and satisfied with it. But, you know, you still have a little while. So hang in there, be patient, and educate yourself in the meantime. You know, we have a choice what we do with our time. Either we can just sit around and mope and be like, oh, I don't have a job. Or you can be like, my job is me. My job is my life, and I am going to do the best with it in this current moment. Okay? So hang in there. It's coming, but you need to be proactive. Okay? Be proactive. I know, I can imagine. But don't worry. Understand that the source of whatever you desire is within you. Okay? You're not trying to get it from somewhere. You are creating it within you. So write down what your perfect job or your life looks like, okay? Write these things down and ask yourself what it is that you want. What is your vision? And then start walking towards that vision, okay? It's very important to have a vision for your life. Okay, let's ask about your marriage. Is it going to be arranged, Lucy, or is it going to be love? Let's see. Show me for Lucy. Two of Pentacles, okay. It could be, it could be either or is what I'm seeing. You got the moon. So the moon can be about romance. It can be like, I feel like you are romantic. You have all these dreams, and you're quite independent. Like, I feel like you're an independent person. And so it's quite possible that you will have a love marriage. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I feel like you want a love marriage, and maybe somebody even, you know, from your past, or somebody you know. It could be somebody you know. That's what I'm seeing. But again, you got Temperance. So there is this, it could be love, it could be arranged, but I feel you want a love marriage. And if you want that, you can have it. You can. But I do see a little bit of a challenge there, but I think you can overcome it. Okay? All right. And somebody said they wanted a reading. I can't see your names. I think it was Himanshi or something like that. Let's see what shows up for you, okay? Let's see. Are you still there? Ace of Wands. Wow. So there's a fresh new start. Okay, the aces are new beginnings. The wands are action and a step in the new direction. And aces, personal love, whatever, regret. Okay, let's ask if they will regret. But definitely there's a new beginning for you. So be happy about that. Okay, brand new beginning for you. So let's ask, will they regret? Will they? You're most welcome, Lucy. You're most welcome. Okay, let's see, Himanshi. Will they regret? To be honest with you, okay, to be honest with you, I feel like this person is a bit of a juggler. They're a bit selfish, okay? And they haven't been really honest with you. So I don't think they're the kind of person who's going to regret anything. They are more interested in their own life and in themselves. And so I can understand Himanshi. But, you know, if somebody doesn't have the respect, doesn't treat you with respect, doesn't give you just the basic, I don't know what happened exactly with you, but if a person doesn't regard you and doesn't want you in their lives, I know it's very hard, it's very painful, and you feel like you take it personally, but that's their choice and it really has nothing to do with you. Remember that, okay? It is not about you, it's about them. And you need to pick yourself up, you need to become strong, you need to feel the love within yourself, and you need to know how precious, how important you are, and that nobody and nothing in your life can reject you. No. If you don't reject yourself, nobody else can reject you. I don't care who it is. You have to embrace and love yourself, and don't believe what other people have to tell you. Yes, we can all learn the paths that don't work for us in our lives. We can grow, we can become better human beings, but you're not going to be crushed by someone else's actions. So get up, move on. If they've moved on, you've got to tell yourself, I am precious, I am worthy, and I'm going to move on and I'm going to live my best life. Okay? Okay, Manshi? All right. Okay. So, I'm sorry, somebody asked about the future of their marriage or getting married, or something like that. Can you repeat? Can you write that question again? What was that exactly? You're most welcome, my darling. Lots of love to you. You deserve everything good. Okay, so I think you asked about whether you're going to have, what is going to happen with your marriage, if you're going to get married. So let's ask, let's see. Wow, 10 of Cups. Yes, you will get married. And it's quite soon. It's quite soon, 10 of Cups. Whoever asked about the future of getting married and all of that, there was a question. Yes, you will. And you're going to have a very happy marriage. Very happy. Very happy. Yeah, absolutely. It's going to come soon. It's going to happen quite soon for you. I'm so sorry. What was that question? Like, I don't know how to look at the questions here. Can the last person, okay? I love someone. Oh gosh, the messages disappear. The person who asked about you loving somebody but something happened, can you just type your message again so that I can quickly see it? Was it, I think it was Adi. Ah, got it. Okay, so should you move on? Because this person, okay, let's see, should you move on? Should you move on? Yes or no? You got the Sun, so you have a lot to look forward to, okay? So it's saying yes, move on, because there's a lot ahead of you. Much better times ahead of you. Let's get one more. Yeah. You got the Three of Wands, which I'll show you. You got the Three of Wands, okay? So look forward, look ahead, don't look back, okay? Nine of Wands, this is a card of feeling wounded and feeling exhausted from that. And let's see, what is the outcome? Seven of Cups. So it's saying explore your options. Go forward, explore your options. Yeah, don't get stuck in the past. No, don't get stuck with this person. You need to move forward. Absolutely. Don't stay confused. Move forward. Yeah, you need to move forward. That's what I see. Himanshi will, okay, let's see. Will you ever love again? I'm sure. Let's see. See about your love life. So right now, you see your mind, you can't sleep. Okay, you're very worried, you're very stressed. This is about sleepless nights and too many thoughts. Yes, Rachel, absolutely, you can ask a question. Go ahead. And so Himanshi, right now you're not in the right frame of mind, okay? But let's see. You got the moon. Okay, will your ex return, Rachel? We'll ask in a moment. So you got the moon. I feel like you need to get your strength back. You need to get your balance. Okay, you need to get your balance back. And when you do, that is when you will have a new start in love. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the next question. Will your ex return? And Gardenia, will you have your own family? Let's see, will you have your own family? Ooh. You got the moon, Ace of Cups. Yes, you're dreaming of it. So keep your dreams alive. And yes, there is a new start for you in your emotional life. Okay, let's see. Right now, I think there's going to be more time. You're going to spend a lot of time being independent first, okay, and gaining your own confidence. But then you got the Sun. Yes, you will have your own family. You will, you will. Okay, now let's ask about the ex. Will the ex return? Okay, Aditi, will your marriage be arranged or love? So will your ex return? Let's see. Ooh. The Fool, okay. Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this person is on another path. You know, they've taken another path, and it's difficult with this person. I see there's a lot of conflict here, and it's a battle that you can't win. So I feel like you need to move on yeah, and lead your life, move forward. Okay, so yeah, you need to move forward. Don't wait for the ex. Don't wait for the ex. Okay, so the next question was, will your marriage be love or will it be arranged? Let's see. Ooh. Queen of Wands. Okay, Adi, we'll see. All right. So will your marriage be arranged or will it be love? Seven of Cups. No, Imanshi, this is somebody else's question. This is somebody else's question. Okay, so I feel like you got the 10 of Pentacles. So I feel you're going to choose a partner. It can be family, it can be arranged, because 10 of Pentacles can be about like extended family and all that. So I feel like it's very possible there'll be somebody that is arranged, but it's going to be somebody that is really well suited to you, and you're going to feel very, very connected to this person, okay? And you're going to be like perfect for each other. So even though it's arranged, it's going to be an amazing arrangement. Oh my gosh. Okay, there were so many questions coming. I can't remember what the last one was. So if you want to, yes. Adi, you asked about whether you will love again. Okay. So Adi, let's see. Himanshi, I have like quite a few questions, so you're most welcome. Aditi, most welcome. So let's see, will somebody good come into your life? You're walking away from things that don't serve you anymore, Adi, okay? So, which is a good start. And let's see, will somebody good? Yes! 10 of Cups! Look! So you're going to have the most beautiful relationship, marriage, children, all of that. It's going to be amazing, Adi, don't worry. Okay, Himanshi, let's see. Will you have a love or arranged marriage? I think it's going to be a love marriage. Yeah, it's going to be a love marriage because you got the Knight of Cups. Okay, that's feelings, emotion. This is the Queen of Cups. So it's sorry, the Queen of Pentacles. So it's going to be something that is like loving and magnetic. Okay, that's a nice question. Will you be a millionaire? And the right research, is research the right career for you? Let's see. Is research the right career? You're most welcome, Himanshi. God bless you too. God bless you. Six of Cups. Okay. Steffi, will you be in a serious relationship this year? Okay, we'll ask. Is research the right career for you? Let's see. So, I feel like you have a really bright future ahead of you. You have a lot of success because you got the world. So yeah, you could be a millionaire if you studied the right things and you did the right work. You know, is research linked to your childhood? What was your childhood dream? Remember that? That's what you should be doing. Whatever your childhood dream was, do study that. Think about what that is. I'm not sure if it's research, to be honest with you. But it can contribute to your future. Yeah. Will you get a scholarship? Yes or no? Let's see. Scholarship. Yeah, you can get a scholarship. You got the Knight of Cups, so you can. Okay, the questions come really quickly, so you'll have to retype it. Sorry, just like copy it and paste it so that I can see it again. Somebody asked, I've forgotten, what was it? Sorry, I'm like Dory. 2 seconds later. You're most welcome. My beautiful moments of life. I love that. That's beautiful. My beautiful moments of life. So yeah, just repost your questions. So whichever one I see, I shall answer. Will you be in a serious relationship? Yes. Okay, let's see. This year. Will you be in a serious relationship? Something is coming towards you with the Three of Wands. Will it be serious? Yeah, I do see someone amazing coming towards you. Yes, yes, you will be in a serious relationship, Steffi. Yes. Yeah, you got victory. So yes, something very, very substantial. And there was, I think, Rachel, you asked a question, but I don't know what it was. Can you? I see, my beautiful moments. It's okay. You know what? Everything we do in our lives, whether we realize it or not, contributes towards what we end up doing. So nothing is wasted. Everything I've done, and I've had various paths in my life, they've all taught me something for me to be where I am in my life today. So I have multiple things that I do. I'm a professional photographer. Absolutely, Steffi. You can book a reading with me. If you look in the About section, you will see all my details, and you can get in touch, and I will send you the link. Lucy, are you going to get married in 2022? You got the Empress. Okay, so this is a card of motherhood, of pregnancy. I don't know if your mother wants you to get married or you are going to get married and have a baby. Let's see. Four of Cups. Oops. I feel like like you're not ready yet for marriage. That's what I'm seeing. You still need to heal certain parts of your life. And so don't rush into it. Don't rush into it. No. That's what I see. And like I said, you'll have to keep posting because, you know, and also I want to say, if all of you subscribe to my channel, see right now, I don't have 1,000 yet, and so I can't see the chat, but if you all subscribe and share my channel, then I can do a lot more of these readings. Oh my gosh, I could not read that, sorry. Okay, so will this person choose you, Aditi? Let's see. Yeah, I do feel they'll make some kind of offer. So you got the Knight of Cups. Yes, they will offer something. Yes. And so with that, I want to say, if any of you want to book a personal reading with me, you can. Okay, just get in touch with me. You can book. I have an online experience on Airbnb, and I also teach meditation, and I teach you how to manifest what you want in your life. So you can look, you can go to my website, and all this will be available for you. Okay, and yeah, yes, Aditi, I said yes, he will. Yes, he will offer you something. He will offer you something. The Knight of Cups you got, and so yes, he will offer you something. Okay, so he'll come with towards you with an offer. Okay, Adi and Anju. So Adi, when will you, Anju, when will you start earning? Let's see. Eight of Cups, okay, maybe you've left something behind. Queen of Cups. So there is something there for you, like you need to become emotionally stable, and then you have earning. You see, Nine of Pentacles is being independent. So you're going to be independent financially, and you will start earning. But first you need to start being more emotionally stable and walking away from things that don't work for you in your life or don't serve you anymore. But you will be. Look, Nine of Pentacles is financial independence. Okie dokie. So with that, I'm gonna end this live session. Thank you all for being here, and I appreciate you. Please do like this video if you enjoyed it. You're most welcome. You're most welcome. Okay, Adi, last question. When will you meet your true love? Let's see. When will Adi? Ooh. It's going to take a little bit of time, to be honest with you. You got the Queen of Swords, you got the Five of Pentacles, and you got the Star. So the Star is about long-held dreams and wishes coming true. So because you got the Star, you will have that. But before that, you need to get out of this state of mind, which is feeling rejected or feeling like you're not good enough. You need to start cutting out that energy from your life. You are worthy. Remember that. You will meet somebody when you start feeling good about yourself, when you understand your value and that you deserve happiness in your life. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here for you. All right, I hope you enjoyed this, and like I said, thank you for being here, and I wish you all the success, all the happiness, everything that your heart desires. Okay, take care everyone, lots of love to you, and I look forward to seeing you again in the future. Oh, thank you so much, Adi. You're a beautiful soul too. absolutely divine, each and every one of you, divine and beautiful. You're welcome, Lucy. You're welcome. Take care, okay? See you all again sometime, and be the best version of yourself because you deserve it. Bye, everyone.